I don't get this trend. This has been going on for about 2.5 years, maybe longer. From what I'm seeing, it came online about 2 years ago. And this absolutely baffles my mind. When you look up Fish Plays Pokemon on YouTube, you will get a number of videos that show this stuff, and I don't understand it. You've got to be kidding me. I wonder how long it's been stuck in this one spot. So 2 goldfish. I hope people do realize how this works. You've got to be kidding me. This is the dumbest thing I have ever fucking seen. I don't get it. The concept history of Twitch Plays Pokemon Part 1, Fish Plays Pokemon Pallet Town. Here's my theory, right? I have a small theory behind this. I think the reason why so many people would rather watch garbage content these days, such as Twitch Plays Pokemon or... well, at least Twitch... I heard that Twitch Plays Pokemon actually makes more sense than this because I heard that's more of a group effort anyways. And the entire time that you watch something like this, what I think is absolutely hysterical is that people would rather watch this because they think that, oh, I want to see statistically what will happen. And granted, yeah, you're bound to be struck by lightning twice concept. It's been literally 45 minutes. Are you serious? Over an hour long of this Pokemon Red version. And it is actually literally possible to beat Pokemon Red in 25 minutes. It is literally possible to do it. But this is literally just some fish going around doing this. And he's stuck barely in the next city. Not even Viridian City, right? Why would you watch this? Why? What is the sole purpose? To read the chat? I don't understand this trend. To this day, I'm still so confused. You're probably cheating in Pokemon Go. Oh, I've got to see that. I'm very curious on that. I'm going to watch that later. I don't get these channels. The meme channels, the channels that go in and they just make mindless bullshit entertainment. That doesn't make sense to me. Why it doesn't make sense to me is because when you look at a channel like this, the entire time I'm thinking to myself, people don't want good content anymore. They don't want content where they go, I'm learning something, or this is fascinating. They want y'all to go, duh, I'm stupid, I can't concentrate. Oh, that's too much from my brain. My brain is going to fry. I'm going to drink an entire bottle of Suave hand sanitizer because I'm stupid. I swear YouTube is ran by the same people that ate Tide Pods. And I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it that at YouTube headquarters, there's at least a handful of people there that say, I'm going to do the Tide Pod challenge. I'm going to do the freezing cold water challenge. I'm going to do the cinnamon challenge. Don't do any of these challenges. Are you fucking stupid? I have been on YouTube for 15 years trying to make it. Just do a video here and there. Now granted, the video channel I have now is not as old as that, but that's because this is a secondary channel that I had created after I got kicked off of YouTube because of something Google did on their part, would never listen to me. What pisses me off is that I actually try to make good content, and I've been told before that I make really good content. I make content that people like. People who have watched my videos, I get a lot of views for them, but I also get no views on videos I actually go out of my way to make. When I struggle so much, I wonder, is it me or is it the public? But then I see videos that are literally all about memes, that are all about stupid bullshit. That's what pisses me off, and that's why I'm so negative and so mad. Take Ryan's World, for instance. If you don't know who this guy is, just go onto YouTube and type that in. Logically, his channel makes no actual sense because there's no realistic way that he should have as many subscribers as he does. And then there's a bunch of conspiracy theories, there's a lot of dark sides to it, and then I'm like, that makes way more sense, realistically. If you don't understand why I'm angry at this, then you're not a YouTuber, and that's okay, period. It's okay that you don't understand. But when you're somebody like me who has been trying to just get a leg up in the world for 14 years, no, it's actually been like 15 years. It's going to be really hard to understand your perspective, more than likely. Don't make me do it too long, didn't read. And that's realistically why I'm mad. I'm more sad than mad. I think that we do have great entertainment out there, and the people who do come to my channel and they say that you make good content and I want to watch your videos more and more, and I appreciate that those people do that. And I've taken breaks from YouTube for an entire year before, for like a year or two, and it was a good, you know, exercise to get out of it. Maybe even just 6 months. I don't remember. What people don't understand is that if we keep allowing this kind of content throughout the years, we're always going to keep having these issues. And over time, we're going to keep seeing people not understand why these things shouldn't be allowed. And that's the biggest problem I want to address with all of this, is that we shouldn't be taking in this kind of media non-stop. You get on your phone, you get on YouTube, you get on Facebook, you get on TikTok, but you essentially are allowing yourself to consume dumb media. Nothing of value worth. Nothing I can go, hey, did you watch that latest episode of Batman Beyond? Because you would rather go watch a video that's 1 minute long, and it's all of memes. And then next week, you're not even going to be able to remember that.
Want to see a movie?
Nah, my attention span is 22 minutes max these days.
We could get drunk. It's Shooters Night at Hooters. Or is it Hooters Night at Shooters?
Because you don't even remember what you had for breakfast, because you're not allowing yourself to do more. And that's realistically what makes me sad. Because people today, they have such short attention spans. And I thought my generation did. But this generation is even worse. And it's not like I'm saying that, you know, every generation is going to get worse and worse. Maybe at some point it'll pick back up and they'll fix it. The boomers destroyed everything, and then they blame the millennials, and the millennials go, well, it's not just our fault, and the Gen X is going, how are you? It's right up there with the Tide Pod challenge, realistically, when you think about it. All I'm asking is that before you watch a video, I want you to ask yourself this. Does any of this have any actual sustenance to it? I'm not saying that you should always go out of your way to eat a salad and to eat a sirloin steak and to work out and to, you know, treat your body as a temple. That's okay. I expect you to want to eat cake once in a while because there's no nutrients to it. You know, maybe it's a little bready and maybe it's got some eggs in it, but essentially you're not going to die from eating it. And I'm not saying that, but it's more like if you eat cake every day, at some point you're probably going to have a heart attack. Do you see what I'm saying? You should at least try to go, you know what, today might be a good idea if I eat a salad. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying when it comes to videos. You should at least want to try to be healthier. That's my entire point. And I hope that I got it across, because it's been almost 15 minutes on my end, and I don't really know what more to say other than I don't understand the idea behind, like, a fish plays Pokemon. Why would you want to watch a fish that plays Pokemon? I don't get it. If you're legitimately sitting in a stream and you're so excited for the next episode, I can understand like a 5-minute video doing this. A fish playing Pokemon has encountered a shiny. It's okay to like garbage. It's okay to want to go sniff through garbage and see if you can find something. I did that. And real quick, I'll tell you one quick story about this. Years ago, when I lived in another city, me and my best friend at the time, we were going dumpster diving because we were looking for metal, try to sell the metal off to, you know, metal plants and stuff, or recycling plants, and get some extra money. And we did. We eventually did. But just to be safe, we would always ask any places that were throwing things out, hey, can we go get this out of your dumpster? We want to recycle it. And they would say, yeah, sure, it doesn't matter. So we would always ask the manager first. So one day at a Kroger, most people who know this, thank you for knowing this, the expiration date on a bottle actually isn't an expiration date. It's actually a sell-by date. 9 times out of 10, if it's by that sell-by date, you can usually eat it still. Like for milk, whatever, it's usually about 2 weeks out. It can go another week as long as it stays refrigerated. You can actually freeze milk. Probably won't taste the same, but you can freeze milk and it'll taste fine. And I would say give it 2 weeks and throw it out then. But we found like 10 boxes of Twinkies and like 2 boxes of Snowballs, and we grabbed them all, and they were completely fine. Nothing wrong with them. Some of the boxes were a little messy, but the packaging to the Twinkies were perfectly intact, and we didn't have to throw any of them out, which was absolutely awesome. We're walking to the house, and my stepmom goes, "What in the world? Why do you guys have so many boxes of Twinkies?" I told them exactly what happened, and they're like, "Oh my God, that's amazing." So ever since then, I always have a habit of just peeking inside of a dumpster just to see if there's anything in there worth value. Because you never know what somebody's throwing out, or some company's going, "We don't need this anymore," and they're stupid and they throw it away instead of going, "I can put this on Facebook Marketplace." I did a video a long time ago, and if you want to watch this video, I'll post it. What would happen if you typed in a period? I don't know why this video got so big. You can type in almost anything on YouTube and you'll get a video at this point. And it's absolutely insane because you can type in emojis on YouTube and somehow they have millions of views. I don't get it. I think one of the biggest problems is that a lot of today's generation is so scared of learning something to the point to where it becomes I don't want to be a nerd. I don't want to be known as a brain. I don't want to be known as somebody who just watches nerd shit all day. And I don't mean like anime or cartoons, more like they don't want to be learning school stuff outside of school, period. I mean, it's one idea. I'm probably wrong, but I'm just throwing it in there. But anyways, I forgot the point of that video, but I just thought it was interesting. So if you want to check these out, I mean, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and edit this video and get it out of the way. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Later.